tough NCAA regional loss to a really good Cal State San Bernardino team. This was a special Otter team. I don't know kind of how else to describe it, and certainly not the way you wanted the season to end. But
yeah, I mean, I think the hardest part about this is you create relationships with people, right? Not only amongst coaches with players, but the players amongst themselves. And I think the common denominator for any really good team is the chemistry that you have amongst the players within your program and the relationships with players and coaches. And something I'm really proud of. I'm really proud of our assistant coaches and our athletic department for, helping foster that sort of feel. And yeah, I mean, obviously the game's disappointing. We may not have been at our best today, unfortunately. But I think the thing that really hits home with me is, some of these guys that I've been around for a long time. Kyle Guerra's been around us for 6 years. He's played more games than any other Cal State Monterey Bay player has in the history. And he's just one. I could probably name a whole bunch of people, but I think when it's all said and done, obviously hats off to San Bernardino. They were phenomenal. I mean, they were really good, and they're going to go represent the CCA. I know that our series early in the year in the conference tournament and even here, not only just on the field, but sometimes in the stands, seemed a little contentious at times. I think it's really about mutual respect amongst the two programs and understanding that both teams are really good. So hats off to them. They should be very proud. It's just disappointing, obviously, right? You go through the season, you're the best team in the West, you win the conference tournament. And, to try and beat San Bernardino for a third time, it's a challenge. And I'll give them all the credit. They were really prepared. They spit on some pitches that maybe they hadn't spit on in the prior series. And they beat us kind of at our own game in a sense. Walks, hit batters, and a big hit. And so, yeah, a little frustrating. I think when I look back on it, I think we're all going to be really proud of the season we had. It's just tough to feel that way in the moment.